Welcome back. If you're a focused learner totally sick of playing guessing games with the YouTube algorithm, you are exactly in the right place. Today, we're diving into a master playbook, an explainer designed to take those casual passing viewers and turn them into fiercely loyal subscribers. We've got data-backed, actionable strategies pulled straight from recent research and platform insiders. So let's jump right in.
We literally have research from the ISR Journal of Multidisciplinary Research confirming what a lot of us already suspected. Just tossing videos up and crossing your fingers? Yeah, that's a strategy from like 2014. With over 2.5 billion with a B, active monthly users out there, sustainable channel growth absolutely demands a razor-sharp strategy. We're talking a calculated mix of SEO, solid content planning, and hitting very specific algorithmic triggers.
Because look, you probably know this exact gut-wrenching feeling. You spend hours, maybe days, scripting, filming, pouring your soul into editing this absolute masterpiece. Then you hit publish and watch the view counter just totally flatline. It is incredibly frustrating, right? Why on earth are your high-effort videos getting completely ignored? Well, we're about to undergo a massive paradigm shift to fix exactly that.
Okay, let's dive into this right now. 70%. That is the magic number you need to just burn into your brain today. Because if your channel is stuck on a plateau despite all that blood, sweat, and tears you're putting in, there's a super high chance you are optimizing for the entirely wrong metrics.
Play number 1 in our playbook, the 70-30 algorithm rule.
This concept, it's going to fundamentally rewrite how you look at your channel's traffic sources. Take a look at this breakdown. It turns out that a whopping 70% of all views on YouTube right now come directly from algorithmic recommendations. That means the homepage feed and the suggested video sidebar. Only about 30% trickles in from direct search or external links. So what does that actually mean for us? It means modern SEO is not just about desperately stuffing keywords into a title. It's about delivering such an amazing viewer experience that you literally force those massive recommendation engines to notice you.
Moving on to play number 2, high-effort content quality. So how do we actually trigger those juicy recommendations? Well, for years, the golden rule was publish every single day to feed the beast. Look, that is a total myth today. Scratch that entirely. Taking cues from the absolute dominance of creators like Mr. Beast, we see that channels shifting 100% of their focus to quality and viewer retention are the ones seeing massive compounding growth. One single incredibly high-effort video, the kind packed with camera angle changes, slick graphics, and visual pattern interrupts, is going to consistently blow a month of daily, mediocre uploads completely out of the water. The algorithm rewards satisfaction, plain and simple, not just sheer upload volume. Which brings us to play number 3, winning the 30-second hook. Now, what's really interesting about this is that the most critical window for delivering that deep viewer satisfaction happens the second your video starts. Seriously, pull up your own analytics later and zero in on your audience retention graphs. Look closely at what happens right at the 30-second mark. Are people locked in, or is a massive chunk of your audience bailing to watch something else?
YouTube themselves actually spell this out for us. They say, quote, "The longer you can keep people watching on YouTube, the more your content may get surfaced." It's that simple. Audience retention is the absolute ultimate ranking signal, which means your first 8 to 30 seconds are literally do or die. You have got to hook them instantly. Hit them with a burning question, an outrageously bold claim, or a sharp visual pattern interrupt. Because if you lose them in those first few seconds, the rest of that high-effort video, it basically doesn't exist.
All right, on to play number 4, the 3-click shorts funnel. Let's talk about the short-form elephant in the room. We have got to stop letting our shorts views just vanish into the absolute void. It is beyond frustrating to see thousands or even millions of views rack up on a quick 15-second clip that literally pays pennies and does nothing to actually grow your core channel. We need a reliable bridge to migrate those casual scrollers right over to your high-value, long-form content. And the fix is actually an incredibly frictionless 3-click process tucked right inside YouTube Studio. Check this out. Step 1, you just upload your short like normal. Step 2, you hop into the details section and click Add Related Video, picking the exact piece of long-form content you want to spotlight. Step 3, hit Save. Boom, that's the whole shebang. Now, viewers will see a clickable link directly on your short, funneling them straight to your main content. It perfectly bridges the gap between that fleeting short-form attention and highly lucrative long-form watch time.
And you can definitely level this up. There are 2 really cool advanced tactics here.
First is what we call the flood method, where you basically link every single short on your entire channel to your newest long-form upload, just flooding it with hyper-concentrated traffic. Alternatively, you can try the short-to-short method, where you link one short to the next in a specific sequence. Both are insanely high ROI plays that keep people on your channel and basically force them into a binge-watching loop.
And finally, play number 5, the 14-post community engine.
Okay, this is the one a lot of you have been waiting for. This framework is a total game changer, designed to keep the algorithm actively working for you in between your video uploads. And the best part? You literally don't have to film a single second of new footage to pull it off. You can massively extend a video's lifespan just by dumping its transcript into an AI tool and asking it to instantly generate targeted community tab posts. These posts should fall into 3 main buckets: awareness to prime the algorithm right before a release, engagement to spark channel activity with things like polls or open discussions, and conversion to drive your actual business goals using lead magnets or special offers. You can easily schedule out an entire batch of 14 posts in like half an hour.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how to map out that 14-post life cycle across your content calendar. So you kick things off with a teaser on day 1, then push the release hard on day 2. As you get mid-cycle, you hit your audience with interactive polls and those authentic behind-the-scenes moments. Finally, end the cycle by building up massive anticipation for whatever video is dropping next. It creates this beautifully continuous engine that keeps your audience glued to your brand every single day, sending massive signals to YouTube that your community is deeply, highly active.
So let's quickly recap and see how this all weaves into one beautiful ecosystem. Master that 70-30 rule so you're actually capturing those algorithmic recommendations. Elevate your content quality over just churning out volume. Make absolutely sure you hook your viewers in this critical first 30 seconds. Build a bridge between your short-form and long-form audiences using that sweet 3-click shorts funnel. And lastly, automate your ongoing engagement with the 14-post community engine. This isn't just about getting lucky, folks. This is a highly predictable, entirely data-driven system.
So I'm going to leave you with one final provocative question to chew on. Which of these plays are you going to run first to finally shatter your current plateau? It is time to stop playing guessing games with the algorithm and start executing a strategy that actually moves the needle. Dive in, apply these steps, and watch your channel absolutely transform. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer today, and I'll catch you in the next one.